Uh, so we're on the Imola GP now. It is the fourth race, I believe, of the year 22 long race season. That one. Is it working now? That one. There we go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So real quick before we hop into it, I'd thank you all for getting me to 110 subscribers so quickly. Well, nearly there, 1 subscriber off. I'm going to be working on getting some more clips set up as well. It's just that they take, I wouldn't say
You're
a long
welcome.
I wouldn't say a long time. It's just I've got a load of footage that I have to go through, mainly on my PlayStation. So I appreciate the subscriptions, and hopefully we can get a win for this race. Well, we're a bit too far off on a win yet, though. I think we qualified 3rd and 4th. Once it gets loaded in. Yeah, 3rd and 4th, I believe. Now I need to share the stream. Ah! Yeah, so we're 3rd and 4th. That's the one. We're gonna have Max on... Oh, that's not what we're doing. What are we doing? Where is it? Did it again. We're gonna chuck Max on B, and then we're gonna chuck Perez onto the C. Both of them are completely different from what we usually do. Did that work? Right. 1 minute, my phone's just acting up here. Are you working? Hello, phone? Did it work? Ah! There we go. It's working. Yay! Yes, I appreciate all the recent subscribers. Just bear with me, I will get some new content sorted. When the new Call of Duty game releases next month, if everything goes well with payment, we should be able to stream it.
Drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day. Taking a look at Max Verstappen. They've managed a 3rd place start for this race, but can they turn it into a win? And behind them, it's Perez. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. Will their hard work pay off today?
I think I've already messed it
All
up on the
eyes are on the
strategy.
race here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's lights out.
Off we go.
And away we go.
So we've got Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, Bottas. I'm sorry, that camera angle just does my head in. The volume on the broadcast camera mode is just ridiculously loud. So we've got Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, Bottas, Hamilton, Russell, Grosjean, Gasly, Albon, Magnussen, Ocon, Norris, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Schumacher, Stroll, Latifi, Vettel, and Albon. So the 2 cars have kept position, so that's all good. In the last race, Bottas and Hamilton was a threat. That's because we messed up Verstappen's strategy. I got in pit like 11 laps early for softs, and it was a massive mistake. 11 laps early for softs. He ended the race on 20% tyre wear. If you want to catch that, that'll be in my last stream. He finished the race on 20% tyre wear, P5, and then Perez was P3. he was on fresher softs. I think it's about 48-ish%. Roughly, I can't exactly remember off the top of my head. So just let them do their own thing for a bit and see what happens. Hope everyone has had a good week. I've had an amazing week. I'm just hoping I can keep all the streams up and stuff like that when I start work again. So hopefully I'll get some all sorted for that. So just sit back, enjoy the stream, and watch me fuck up the race. It's pretty much all I do. And in the meantime, I'm slowly learning the setups as well. Earlier when I was doing practice for this track, I'm still on that menu. I got Verstappen on a great strategy. And then Perez, like usual, was struggling with his tyres. Well, that seems to be a thing that he's constantly doing.
DRS enabled.
Forgot to find out the tyre. What's he like going into the hairpin? Because we've had quite a few gone wide at the hairpin. He's entering it with 30-degree tyres. So what we'll do is get we'll get Perez in front of him. I think Perez is lapping quicker than him. Let's have a look. That's the wrong one. This one. Standings. We'll lap history. Oh my god. The controls are still a bit strange. There we go. Let's compare. So Max is a 1:21.291 and Perez is a... Max is still quicker than Perez. It says that right on the screen car in front. I'm blind. I'd say now Max is dropping back quite a lot from the two cars in front.
Overtake is available. Overtake available.
Yeah, okay.
If Perez can get to the overtake and the DRS, we'll get Max to back off so we can pass easily. So we'll get that ready. Perez is on the faster compound, but he'll be pitting earlier. Max is on a 1-stop, Perez is on a 2-stop. Max is on mediums, but then he's going on hards. Perez is softs, mediums, then mediums again. Well, I might change the last mediums into softs if we have any spare tyres. Well, if we have some spare softs, that'll be amazing, but I can't check it until the pit window opens up. There you go, Perez is nicely past Verstappen. Oh, but Verstappen might... he might get the other retake. Got 4 seconds on the car behind us, so it's all good for now. Take a look at some other drivers. We've got Hamilton, who's going to be doing an overtake on Bottas. How's Perez looking for fuel? We might be able... yeah, we can definitely put his fuel up a bit.
Cancel lift and coast for now. Cancel lift and coast for now.
Don't when you want to overtake, so take you off for now. When Perez catches up a bit, we'll change into overtake. Someone's locked up. Was that one of my drivers? No.
I think there's been a lockup. Let's take a look at the replay. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one, and there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely.
It's Azerbaijan all over again. 2020 Azerbaijan all over again.
Today. What a shame.
Some of the character models look ridiculous in this game. I don't know why Verstappen was able to retake Perez. I forgot his name then. Jesus Christ. We'll see if he's going to gain time. If he gains time on the Ferraris, we'll leave him there for the Ferrari. Then we'll leave him there for now. Let's get some Latifi action. Yeah. Go Latifi. I haven't had a Red Bull in a while. Probably should go get one in a bit. But that won't be till after the stream. We're gonna get Perez to calm down a bit. I mean, he's not gaining a lot of time.
Copy.
There's no point wasting the fuel for now. So now they're gonna get the overtake. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Am I getting into turn 2? Go on. Nope. Damn. Anyone else going for an overtake? Hamilton's all the way at the back where he belongs. Oh god. Verstappen is now 2 seconds down on the Ferrari. And I think we need to finish second place. I think, how do I check that? I forgot how to check it. Sponsors. Yeah, when you get one driver finish second place, that's an issue. But we've got the 2 million award plus the 100,000, what, 167,000 reward, as well as the 2.2 million reward, so it's not that bad if we don't get the second place. Right, Verstappen, let your teammate fast. Let's try again.
Cancel lift and coast for now.
Come on, Perez, we need you to catch up. You've got 5 laps till your pit window opens. Is Max still on overtake? No. They're both on neutral. Alright, let's go. See if you can catch up a bit, Perez. If you can, we really need it. The Gasly fighting Grosjean for 8th place. Spectate for a bit. The drivers turned so aggressively in the game. Did he just yank the steering wheel? And most times I keep thinking they're going to spin out.
That's the fastest lap.
Go on, Gasly. he going for it? Into turn 2? Nope. Oh, maybe. Nah, he won't go for it. Probably should have got a drink before the start of the stream. The only drink I have in a reachable distance is alcohol. Fuck it, it's not gonna kill anyone. Okay, Perez isn't gaining any time. Let's get back down to Gasly. No. Oh, it was it. Was Gasly 1-2 on English on here?
Looked like a clean lap there as well, mate. Okay.
Ah, that stinks. Oh, it's good everywhere! I've got cold leg! Oh, that stinks and it's gone everywhere. Yay! They're not very keen on fighting each other either into the corners, which I'm really surprised about. At some point I'd want to do some chill streams. They'd be ridiculous hours a night, and it would just be me playing a chill game, listening to some chill music. But the pod that I ordered for it, I have no way of connecting it to my phone. So, oh, that's nasty. So I'm hoping, because I've ordered something else that was meant to be coming today, but delivery times and all that stuff. So it's not going to be any time today. So hopefully I'll get it all sorted by Monday. I think we'll get something set up for Monday. Maybe the week after, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be starting my new job next week as well. So if we can get everything sorted in time for it though. It was a massive mess. What tyres are Ferrari on? Sainz is on the hards. Leclerc's on the mediums. So it looks like our main focus for this race is going to have to be Verstappen. Again, I think second place is too far out of reach. It is unfortunate because, oh, sheesh! I was not keeping an eye on that.
Get onto high fuel.
I forgot I left him on push. So Verstappen's going to get the position back. I need to get better at this game. I have been trying to practice off stream, but you can't change the length of the race, so it's always 100%. And you should stay watching the same races over and over again, and the incidents that happen on track,
I think the tire is too hot.
it's because you're pushing.
Yep.
The incidents that happen on track isn't random. So I'm just going to be watching the same race, the exact same stuff, So yeah. Hopefully that'll be something they change when the game comes out. It's coming out on the 30th, which I believe is in 2 days' time. Depends on when you're watching it, it might already be out. According to this, Paris doesn't have a pit window. Oh, yeah, it does. So we'll wait till he hits the green margin, and then something will pop up and I'll be able to check what tyres I've got. If I've got 100% softs, then I'll just chuck him on them for the last stint instead of the mediums. Just at the moment, the Ferrari are just way too quick. However, that's me not keeping up with the research and development and designs and stuff like that. We'll have got about 4 designs waiting to be completed. And because of them, they've taken up all my slots, so I can't do any more until them ones are completed. Because I want to jump onto the research and development, because in the F1 games itself, they're the main things that carry you through. But unfortunately, with the designs in progress taking up the spots, I'm unable to do anything on the research and development side, so that means we're going to be a bit behind. I mean, for all we know, Ferrari could have had, I don't know, 2 maybe research completed. I mean, we're not exactly lacking. We're, well, within 5 seconds of the leader, roughly. 5 seconds of the leader, and we've got like a 10-second gap, pretty much, between the car, well, the car behind us. So we're not too far behind. But just until them developments get done, the designs get done, there's nothing we can do about it. So yeah, this one's looking for a third, possibly 4th or 5th. Unless we mess up the stats again, the pit stops again.
Someone's run wide.
Yeah, so the stuff you see like that pops up, it's all fixed, it's not random. I had, during qualifying, not qualifying, one of the practice sessions, I think it was practice 2, I had Verstappen run wide at the last 2 corners, not these ones, the ones he's going to be approaching them in. And then I had Perez spin it, not spin it, he ran wide at the hairpin. So these corners here is where Max went wide, and then the hairpin is when Perez went wide. But as long as we keep an eye on the tyres and all that stuff, we should be fine on that front. Oh, okay, so we're going to open the pit stop options and we're going to have a look at the softs. So we've got 92, 96, and that's the one he's calling on. Ideally, I want them 100%, because that's like an extra lap, but if we can get Perez to push his second stint as far as he can, that shouldn't be any issues. So yeah, we're gonna go on to his second stint as planned.
Box.
and then on his
Yeah, copy.
third
Box,
stint
box.
we will see how long we can push him. So into the pits, coming into the pits is Gasly for AlphaTauri, and I think that's pretty much it. Gasly at the moment. Perez is on his way round to the pits. So what we will do, we will put him to balance.
Cancel lift and coast for now. Cancel
Vettel
lift and
has
coast
entered
for
the
now.
pits
Yeah.
for Aston Martin. But that was Vettel's radio then. I was like, oh yay! Room temperature alcohol, that's not nice. Nasty. So far we've only had two cars pit. Gasly, Perez is now in the pits. That's another glitch that tends
Who's
to
just had a
happen.
crash on the track?
Latifi crashed.
Here's the replay. Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi.
This corner is where they seem to have a lot of issues.
A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate.
But that won't cause anything too important. "13 seconds in pit." Okay. So we've got Perez, Gasly, Vettel, Latifi have all pitted so far. That's a slow pit stop from Latifi. That was a very slow pit stop. Ferrari are leading the constructors as well as the drivers' championship. We can check that on, not that one. Standings, drivers. Yeah, so we're in third. She's had no wins, but one podium and one pole position qualifying. Then Perez is there with one podium and one pole position. Come on, Verstappen. He's not gaining any time, but he's not losing any time either. He's keeping within the 3-second mark. Which is good, it's what we want to see. I don't think that was Perez.
I get too hot.
No, Albon.
Good, copy.
With the curbs.
Just recommend giving a bit of margin to the curb.
Yeah.
Trust him to get. Trust it. As soon as I say he's in the 3-second mark, it goes down to 4 seconds. What's going on? Someone else is running wide.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Three laps time till the pit window opens up. So far, we've got pitted so far is Perez, Gasly, Vettel and Latifi. Sainz third, Leclerc second, Verstappen third, Bottas fourth, George Russell sixth, fifth, Albon sixth, Ocon seventh, Joe 8th, Magnussen 9th, Norris 10th, Ricciardo 11th, Perez 12th, Tsunoda 13th, Schumacher 14th, 15th for Hamilton, 16th for Stroll, 17th for Gasly, 18th for Albon, 19th for Vettel, and then Latifi. Imagine if they had 90 cars on a Formula 1 track. There wouldn't be any room for anyone to overtake. I'm sure someone's done that somewhere. You have to Google that and have a look. $100 F1 cars on a racing track. Yes, I'm looking forward to these show streams. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Cause it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Just stream, play a chill game, and just talk to chat, or just talk about stuff in general. I'm going to have to run to the toilet. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be back in a minute. Do another quick mic check. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sound. So Max's pit window's opening up. Sorry, it is already open. Probably should have brought my fun over as well. I was not prepared for this. I am literally just sitting down and I'm already sweating.
I think the tire is too hot.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay, now. Put him on the hards. Keep to his plan.
Box and pick confirm, please, Max. Box, pick confirm.
Confirm box. Thinking again a webcam as well. But in order for me to do that, I have to clean my room. Literally go like boxes, empty bottles, empty alcohol bottles, empty delivery bottles. Delivery bottles, what? Delivery boxes piled up in one room. I got pizza boxes all over the place. I really need to clean up. Saying all this, but I probably still won't do it. Well, if I did get one, it'll probably just be for the show streams. We might get in front of the Leclerc. If we do, that'll be amazing. That means we have a chance for P2. I was gonna say that's where I switch onto tyres and it says no, he's on soft. Hey, my girl's here. He's gonna have warmer tyres. Oh no, he's already ahead of us. God damn it. I was looking at the wrong car. They're both red. They're both red. They're both red, so it's not completely my fault. They're both red. So far pitted, we've got Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Norris, Gasly, Magnussen, Hamilton, Schumacher, Stroll, Vettel and Latifi.
We do not require any fuel liftoff.
Go for it. Put the pedal to the metal. I think I'm gonna Have a really nice after this one. At the moment, my sleeping schedule is messed up to pieces. I go sleep somewhere between 8 and 9, and then I wake up. If I go sleep between 8 and 9, I wake up between 2 o'clock in the morning. Other than that, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Last night, I struggled to go to sleep. God knows why. I was definitely tired, I just couldn't go sleep. I was definitely tired because yesterday I was up for over about, I don't know, 15 hours. Quite a long time. That's what? 4 more than you're meant to be? Because you're meant to go sleep for about 8 hours and then your body can function for 12. But God knows, I just couldn't go sleep.
Update on liftoff. We do require fuel liftoff.
Okay.
I don't know, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully we'll have a newbie night tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Get a full night's sleep tonight. Fucking need it. We're approaching halfway race distance. P2 is unlikely, but it shouldn't. It's unlikely, but there's a chance of getting it. We can't select the laps, which is a pain in the arse, but updates on the pits. I believe we've had a few more pits. Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Gasly, Norris, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hamilton, Schumacher, Vettel, Stroll, Latifi have all pitted once. Stroll's on a 1 stop. Schumacher's on a 1 stop. Hamilton's on a 1 stop. Magnussen's on a 1 stop. Ricciardo's on a 1 stop. Norris is on a 1 stop. Perez is on a 2 stop. And then Verstappen's on a 1 stop. Leclerc's on a 1 stop. I'm starting to think the 1 stop was the way to go. But it's too late to change that for Perez now. Perez for a bit, he's up in 9th.
Cancel lift and coast for now.
Copy.
It'd be way much better if you could push to talk to commands, but the drivers might, well, the programming might have issues recognizing your voice or who you're talking to. Unless if they attempt to assign 2 extra buttons, but there's no way you can do that because one's for pause, one of them's camera angles, and track view and speed up time and that. And then you've got navigation menus down here.
They get too hot.
And then you've got the changing drivers.
Copy that.
And then you've got these all sorted. So I don't know how they could implement that. I mean, they could probably find a way. I'm not a technical guy, so I couldn't tell you how anything's done like that, but here's what it is. We'll spectate Perez for a bit. I believe for the lap times, Verstappen is catching up slowly. That's Perez. One Verstappen. Yeah, he is catching up slowly. He's got to remember it's a marathon, not a sprint. So everyone has had a good week last week. I know that I have. I've grown about 4 subscribers, which means a lot. Especially because I stopped doing YouTube for quite a long time. Because I needed to focus on work. And then I got too caught up in work that my personal life was starting to take over my mentality. And then I tried juggling them both. It did not work out because the stuff that was going on in my personal life was distracting me at work. And then the stuff at work was pissing me off when it comes to my personal life. It's just trying to find a balance to balance everything out. I've always been shit at it. Always. But back in high school, I was amazing with it. As soon as I walked through the school doors, all my home issues kept outside the door. And now it's up until year 10. College, left that as soon as I could. It just wasn't worth it for me in the end. I was in a bad place. They didn't help me in the way that I needed it. They put me in anger management instead of giving me mental support. But you know, so I refused to show up to any lessons that wasn't the practical work. And then when I did show up, kicked me out of the class. So when I showed up to English, they just kept sending me back out. And they says, well, you can either go chill in the computer room, do some work on computers. You know, you've got to go do some work on your computer. And if you go home, they'll put me down as absent. So I just went home. Like, there was no point sitting there for 2 hours on a computer screen doing nothing. Because they had no work. I knew that, because they never did when we went on the computers. So I said, nah, fuck that, I just go home. And then towards the end of the year, I told them I ain't going back. And then they called me at some point in September going, what have you got lined up for you? And at this time, luckily, I had a job lined up, and I says, well, I've got a job lined up. And he goes, well, we've got courses to help prepare you for work interviews. He goes, I've got a job lined up, I've already got it, I just need to show up and do the work. Like, yeah, but we've still got the courses if you need them. I was like, I'm not coming back to the college. Regret it now though. Well, I don't really, I just don't have much time to myself. Like I said, because I struggle to balance things out, and all my mates are still in college, and then when they've got time off, I've got work. During Friday, I'm too tired. Friday pretty much doesn't exist. I sleep throughout the whole day because of working through the week. So then I only usually have Saturday for plans. Sunday was usually just me going round to a friend's house and just staying there for a bit, just chilling there before work. But that was an extra mile to go from there to work. So eventually it started tiring me out.
Good job.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll get the grips of
Red Bull gained a place.
don't ever do that again. So yeah. Hopefully, I mean, I'm working on it now so I can have a better future. That's all I'm focused on at the moment. Spending time with friends whenever I can. Because even though your work life's important, your personal life is also very important. Yes, we're going to keep Perez out until his tyres reach about 40, and then we'll game pit for softs if we can. If it's more than 10 laps, I'm not going to risk it. Because I believe some people in the front, yeah, 3 people need to box in front of him. 4 people. Russell, Bottas, Albon and Ocon all still need to pit. How are we doing, Max? Are we catching up any? Not really. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this game from a managing aspect of it. It's good not just racing the cars, because racing the cars is fun. After a while I find it gets boring after a while. I mean, I'd probably jump in between the games for now. YouTube wise anyway. She said we were like, I don't know, 3 months from the 2023 announcements. Roughly. Because it gets announced the beginning of the season, usually around the 2nd or 3rd race. And then it gets released during, well, just before the summer break. Some point in May or April it gets released. No it doesn't. What am I talking about? No it doesn't. I remember when the 2022 one was released. I got home from work after doing an 8-hour shift. Played it, went shop, got some Red Bulls, played it.
So into your left and coast.
And then when my friend came on, we just had some fun on there. And that's pretty much it.
Copy that, Checo.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Really do with the Clairol side gonna lock up. Ideally Leclerc. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that for now. There's no point in pitting Perez because he'll just be further back on the grid. So we've got Gasly now pitting. He's going on the hards. Going in on mediums, coming out on hards. Oh no, mediums again, he's going for a 3-star. Or has he already pitted? Has Gasly already pitted? I swear he has. I swear he has. Has he? Yeah, he's already pitted. See now with the screen, I never know if it's fog or rain. Should know, Jack, this. I'm getting a bit tired now. Science is going to pit and come out first anyway, so it's best if you leave these three to just do the fight and just focus on Perez now. So I'm hoping by the time he gets down to 40%, the 4 cars in front would have pitted. So now we'll buy Perez some time. From the looks of it, he's got brand new Joe on his horse.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
Ooh. It's slowing back down a bit.
What a mess.
Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And they've gone wide.
Whoops. Okay, let's not touch Perez. Oops. God damn, science is going harder than tyres. Come on, Perez, you can catch back up. Screw it. The pit Perez. He's gonna have to go into the mediums.
They've locked up and gone straight on. Let's have a look. Let's have another look. Science is the focus here. That lockup could have cost them dearly. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out.
I didn't really help that much though, was it? I mean, Verstappen's got it from 3.4 seconds to 1.8 seconds. Perez is pitting, so he still should come out tonight. Leclerc's just about in eye distance, just about.
Good lane.
Copy that. Pit limiter.
Why did he have two sets of softs? Well, two softs, right and left, right, front, right, back. That was strange.
For info, we are fuel limited.
Yeah, okay.
Have a lift off.
Okay.
See if Perez can try some signs down a bit, but that's not going to do much. And it will give Tsunoda, Hamilton and Norris a chance to overtake him. Gonna let it all play out now, just see what happens. Yes, they could gearbox penalty at some point.
Stijgen te goed.
Copy.
See what chances Perez has. So it's 23 seconds behind Guan Yu Zhou. He's on a one stop. Ocon's on a one stop. Alonso's on a one stop. Bottas on a one stop. Russell's on a one stop. Verstappen is on a one stop. Leclerc's on a one stop. So we've got Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, Norris, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Gasly, Schumacher, Stroll, and Latifi all pitted. Vettel and Perez is on a two stop. I believe everyone else is on a one stop. Sainz is yet to pit, but he is flying in that Ferrari.
We do not require any fuel liftoff.
Yeah, yeah.
I've opened this and I don't want to finish it. Also, it's crap that they've downsized the bottles now. And this one's a 330 ml. Is it? 300 milliliters. That's 200 milliliters slower, less. Nasty. It's quite sad. But from now on, I'll be getting the cans. I'm a lightweight. I was at a friend's house a few weeks ago and we were running a bit low on alcohol, so we went out and got some. Got me a crate of 10 cans. Don't know exactly how much is in any. I don't see any lying around in my room. But Jesus Christ, 4 and I was already off my head. That's into definition of a lightweight, I do not know. But on top of that, previously, I had 2 crates of 10, so 20 cans. Took them out to a friend's birthday. Got a bit too drunk. I wouldn't say I wasn't. I wasn't that bad. I just got a bit emotional on the way home because they told me something that lifted my mood a bit. But then as I sobered up and realised what they said, it brought me down. I was like, oh, no, I didn't mean for that to happen. Oops. It's just the perks of struggling to balance life. Okay, so we've got Russell, Bottas and Albon pitting, all going on to softs. Shit. That's an issue. That's an issue if I've ever seen one. And Verstappen has passed Sainz. Oh, he's on a 1-star. Wow. I don't think Verstappen has the energy to defend. We'll pull him on defend, but I don't think he will have the energy for it. Or the battery for it. And it's what? I think 13 laps defending on someone who's got a much faster tyre compound. That ain't happening. So ideally we want Verstappen to push while saving the battery, but as you can see on there, his tyre compound is not going to make it. Could you want to overtake and keep fuel?
Click overtake, click overtake.
Fuel on that for now.
Copy.
Verstappen really needs to watch the fuel.
Okay, that was a purple lap. I'll let you know if the situation changes.
He never does, by the way. He never does tell you. It just happens. He just pops up on the side of the screen.
looks like quite a big accident, yeah.
Okay.
What happened? I thought it was a lock-up.
We can take a look now. Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda. Thank goodness nobody else was involved. That was a big crash.
Very dramatic.
Caution on the battery. You've got the margin to push.
I'm hoping that will last until he regains a bit more battery. That's the hope anyway, but I don't think so. It might.
Recharge off when you're ready.
Okay. I think the tire is too hot.
Okay, copy that, Checo.
Just look after this tyre set though, look after it.
Confirm from Verstappen.
Come on, mate.
Yeah, I think Science is going to take this one. There's nothing else that we can realistically do apart from just switching between harvest and defend.
Recharge on, please. Okay, recharge on.
There'll be another crash to happen.
Sounds like there's been a crash. Let's see what happened there. Now look at this. It's
Yeah, another crash onto the happen. I'm not watching the same cutscene over and over again. If Verstappen stays behind Aston Martin, yeah, it's going to slow him down, but he's still getting DRS.
There's been a crash.
Another one? Jesus.
info, Max. We are fuel limited. Okay, recharge on, please, Max. Recharge on.
Yeah, okay.
So think about the lift off. Overtake is available. Overtake available.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Recharge on. Okay, recharge off when you're ready.
Okay, we're gonna try to push Max in the car to the limit so at least try to hope.
Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. They've gone wide. They won't be happy about that. No! The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. And that's the lockup!
It's okay. It's okay. Calm it down a bit now, Max.
Just look after this tyre set though, Max. Look after it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. At least we're finishing third. Not the best. I mean, there's no hope for Perez in this race. Again, that's on me fucking up his strategy. God, that was painful. That was stupidly painful.
7 laps remaining.
I just want this race to be over now. We fought it a bit too hard. That was just pain.
For info, we are fuel limited.
Yeah.
Update on liftoff. We do require fuel liftoff. Six laps remaining. 6 laps.
Cancel lifting coast for now. Cancel lifting coast for now.
Copy, mate.
I literally have no words. I literally don't have any words.
Take it too hot.
Copy.
Fuck this race. That's all I can say.
Five laps remaining.
You know, if this was on the other game, I'd just retire, but the coins are still down. I'm not gonna sit through another hour and a half for this race.
Four laps.
I don't understand the concept of it. And that's why I never use the play option, because they never turn it off on their own, they just tend to like stay on, and as you see, it just carries too much speed into the corner. Perez, at least he'll get some action done. Let's get him on a taxi if he can gain at least one position at least.
Three more laps, including this one.
Come on, Perez. You can get this. Don't do what Max did. gain at least one more position and we'll be happy.
Two more laps.
Okay.
We do not require any fuel liftoff.
Okay.
That was just pain. Fucking lap cars getting in the way. Last lap.
Okay, final lap.
I don't think he's enjoying them tyres at all. I mean, we're still on the podium.
Click overtake.
Copy.
After this, I'll show you guys why it's important to attempt to get second place so much. It's something to do with one of the menus out of the race.
Hey, good stuff. No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
Taking the piss.
That's Leclerc! Charles Leclerc is today's winner!
Hamilton used fucking Leclerc to get past the start.
Okay, that's a checkered flag.
Good. Good job.
We'll take that. Fail 84, please, mate. Fail 84.
Literally didn't have any fucking words. Oh well. Try again next time. Try again next time. Gearbox and shadow. Yeah. That could be another reason why I was running wide. We'll get that replaced for the next race. I can't just finish the race. There we go. Man, that was terrible. We still got podium, so it wasn't that bad. Could have been a lot worse. $6 million after that, Jesus Christ. Oh well, crap race. Way. Should be able to start the R&D now. Anyway, I'll show you guys now. So if you go over to the board, one tap at a time. We go to board confidence. So everything is satisfied apart from the season objective. So it's satisfied for the races, but we need second place. Got a building upgrade coming. So this should let us do the R&D now, maybe? Oh, already. Car part development, new project. Yeah! Put 5 hours on here. Can't do that, okay. Wind tunnel hours. We'll do 6. Research focus, balanced. Optimize high speed performance. That'll do. I will have a look at these awesome emails. See you all in the next stream. Hopefully that one will be a bit better than today's. Thank you for watching.